Hey y'all, welcome to this morning edition to Did Diddy do it? Did Diddy do it? So y'all know I'm gonna set it off with a little bit of Sinful P, right? We're gonna start with a little bit of Sinful P. What's that? Your desire to be glorified is going to be your demise. Yes. It's going to be your demise. Let's go.
And Facebook just so they can feel just like that hoe wanted to feel. She wanted to feel love. She wants the attention. You know what I mean? You're glorified. But I'm telling you, your desire is going to take you to incarceration or the last destination called the graveyard. How's it going to take me to a graveyard, Sin? Easy. There's a lot of people that would still be here. And they would have never, you know what I mean, got killed. They would have never got robbed if they would have been showing what they had on them. You know what I mean? It could be a young man carrying a bag, and he got a bag full of money. And in that bag, you know what I mean, he got all of this cash. He want to walk around as if he is that dude, that nigga. They could just buy anything. I could just cash out any motherfucker, no credit. I'm just cashing it out. So a young man or a young woman, they could walk around with a bag full of money. But why are you showing that money in that bag? Somebody is watching you. Jealousy is omnipresent. Somebody's watching you, young man. Somebody's watching you, young woman.
Diddy.
and somebody is angry and upset that they can't be you, that they're not in the position that you in. So if I could take your life to live your life, I'll do it. If I could sit up there, you know what I mean, and minimize you and criticize you just to be in your position, because I want that same drug. I want to feel that clout. You know what I mean? I want to rob you or kill you, whatever. And I'll ride in whatever you riding in. I'll sit up there and count the same money that I robbed you for on social media, knowing that the people is watching, just so everybody can say,
What's up,
damn,
love?
I
Peace and
see you,
love.
man. I see you, my nigga. Damn, man, you done came up just for the attention. You know what I mean? Just for attention. You've had famous drug dealers throughout the years who was making, as New Orleans motherfuckers would say, buku money, was having money out the motherfucking ass.
Rest in peace.
But their desire for attention, they wanted everybody to know, you know what I mean, about how they was living. And because of their desire to be glorified, that's what ended up crucifying. That's what ended up killing the whole operation. You know what I mean? Because of their desire to be glorified. You know, it's a lot of pimps in the game. The enemy would have never knew about, you know what I mean, how good they was getting it if they would have never showed it. But they had to show it. Why? Because they need to be glorified. If you look, hold on. If you look at the so-called players ball, you know, where all of the, you know, pimps and so-called pimps, because some real pimps, you know, they all meet up with entertainers and things like that. You know what I mean? They got to be glorified. You know, they give you a trophy to say this the pimp of the year. And 9 out of 10, it ain't even the pimp of the year. You know what I mean? He ain't done the most pimping. But because he either paid for it or he popular or he friends of this particular person, he get the pimp of the year award. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a clown's ball. It's an ego ball. You know what I mean? For the ego to be glorified. And they come together, you know what I mean? And the sad part about it is all of them, you know, it's more than just them. The enemy coming, squares coming, people coming at squares, but they really the enemy to spy out to see what's going on. Your desire for glorification is gonna get you killed or either imprisonment, young man. And then after it's done, then they post it. You know what I mean? And say here, it wasn't no direct. You know what I mean? The ladies didn't have their face. I want you to know, you know what I mean, who my hoes is. Then you got some niggas, they got, you understand me, a big desire to be glorified. So they sit up there and go get their little girlfriend prostitute and put a chain around their neck because they really got to be glorified.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, I really want you to know that I'm pimping. Yeah, I got a chain around my bitch neck. Now, how many of y'all can do that? I got my bitch kissing my shoes. I got my bitch eating out a fucking doggy tray. I got my bitch tying my shoes. They're not really pimping, but they will post a video.
This pertains to the nature nuts. This pertains to the Diddies and all the other people that's taking advantage of other people. And when I remembered this, I said, I'm gonna let Sinful P talk a little bit. Again, your desire to be glorified is going to be your demise. That is the problem that we have. Your desire to be glorified is going to be your demise. And that's what happens. If you heard them in the beginning, you're going to end up in heaven, hell, or jail, baby. You're going to end up in jail, incarcerated, or not with your life. You cannot continue to treat God's people any type of way. You cannot. You led them to a burning building, and you think you're not going to pay for that? We understand the people This is what the Stockholm syndrome. We understand the tissue people. I tell you, we got Cry Nation. The new nation is Cry Nation. And now we got Diddy. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Take that, take back, take back, take back. Exactly, word. Everybody got power. They need to take that, take that, take that. That's why you are what you call an individual. You are an individual. You got your own power. You got the right to choose. And we're going to get, I'm telling you, this rabbit hole, that's right, we got Cry Nation. They sitting there crying. Oh, grand rising. This is a rabbit hole. This is a rabbit hole, boy. We're going to be in this rabbit hole today. We're going to be in this rabbit hole today. We're going to be in a rabbit hole. But I just wanted to, before we get into this rabbit hole, and don't forget, if you're watching the replay, you could always skip past at any point in time and get, this is still the show, but get to the part you like. Just get to the part, just skip. Because we're going to go down this rabbit hole today, daggit. Grand rising.
Is if they are pimping just to feel that attention, to be glorified. I know motherfuckers in their 40s that post shit that teenagers would post. All because when they was teenagers or in their 20s and 30s, they was a nobody. So now that they got a few followers at Instagram, now that they got a few friend requests, a few little so-called friends at Facebook, they're going to sit up there and, post all of this goofy shit just so they can feel that glorification. I got to have it. I got to post this. Okay, bitch, I'm going to show you the mindset. Motherfucker damn near 50 years old. Okay, bitch, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to kiss my feet. And then you gonna kiss you kissed my left shoe last time. Okay, I want you to bow down. You're gonna kiss my right shoe, and then you're gonna kiss my left shoe, and then I want you to kiss my pinky finger. Then I want you to kiss my left finger, and I'm about to sit up there and be like this, and y'all all about to kiss my feet and kiss my hand. Okay, and daddy, what I'm gonna do? Bitch, you gonna take the picture. Matter of fact, not only take the picture, but I want you to do a video. And when you do the video, hold on. When you do the video, I want you to sit up there and say PGO or RPGO. Or I want you to say, it's pimping going on, baby. Yeah, say that. Hit the record button and say, it's pimping going on, baby. All right, we're going to do, y'all ready? You ready? Bitch, come on. Put your lip a little harder on my shoe. Okay, bitch, you put your lip a little harder on my shoe. You're not kissing my finger hard enough, bitch. You out of pocket. Come on. You understand me? Now, all right. 1, 2, 3. On pimping. On pimping. Once I say 5 and I say on pimping, that's when, when it's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On pimping. Okay, let me see how it look. Let me make sure I'm pimping on it. My smile a little crooked on that, bitch. My smile ain't really. Come on, man. The people really got to know that it's pimping. Come on, let's do it again. On 5. Okay, you kiss this shoe, you kiss this. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's pimping. You know what I mean? All this clown ass shit. And the bitches don't even, if you ask the bitches, why are you doing this? She don't even know. She can't even give you a logical reason on why she doing it. She just know daddy said, when you get to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's pimping. And so, you know what I mean? They sitting over there kissing shoes and now he posts the video, and now you got motherfuckers in the comment section. Man, you smashing, P. You smashing, P. Damn, man, these niggas don't know nothing about it. It's the women who are not knowledgeable of the game. They see this shit, go to this sucker's Instagram page, This non-pimping ass nigga, this male actress, pimping today by views and likes. Real talk. And you have bitches, hold on, this is the mindset of some of these bitches. Okay, pimping LeJour. He kind of cute. Yes. I like him. Let me look down. Oh, he got a cute little mind.
That's a woman now.
I don't like this.
We made a woman. Why are you bobbing like the damn titties?
ooh. What's his name? Oh my God, he know Black Youngster. Black Youngster liked this video. He gotta be pimping because Black Youngster liked the video. Who Black Youngster? Girl, you don't know the nigga that made Tutu. Yeah. He liked this video. He known. Oh my God, bitch. He got a video with Paris Hilton. You lying. Come here. This one of his TBT pics. See, that's what I mean. I need me a real pimp. I need somebody that's known. You know what I mean? Like all these guys talking about they pimps, but don't nobody know them. It's like, come on, man. Like, if you really pimping, like people supposed to know. They supposed to know. Like, come on. Okay, let me go down. Okay, let me see him. Underscore, put it in their face. You know what I'm saying? 10 to 30 years. Or imagine us playing this video in court. Man, y'all ain't got nothing. And it's your dumb ass on Instagram, you know, just popping it. Some of you are so stupid that you walk all over the house. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know,
we gonna get back. We're gonna get back to your desire to be glorified is going to be your demise. Your desire to be, yes, I miss him too. Not a male actress. Right, but it's all of them, right? Ain't that how they was in Harlem? It's to take that. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna get back to that later. We are going to get back to that later. Like I said, I understand the Cry Nation, them the ones that's crying, but puppy, teeth, my teeth. Well, your own people can't even say chief when they go teeth, and you didn't make them practice how to even practice the C. You couldn't even teach the man how to say a C. Damn it! I tell you, a terrible teacher. You couldn't even put Juju in the corner and teach them A, I, B, B, C, K, or S. It has a K, a K sound, or a S sound. And you didn't even put him in a corner. Like choo-choo train. He didn't even teach the boy how to talk. You taught him the knowledge. You didn't teach him how to talk. But we're going to be back into this. Did Diddy run? Did Diddy run? Did he run? Did he run? This is from my girl Trish. Hey nurse, how you doing, nurse? My girl Trish. We're gonna get on this right now. Where are you? There we go. There's a lot of saying. It's 50 Cent, the king of New York. It's 50 Cent now, the king of New York. Oh no, not this. That's too much for you right now. I'm gonna show that and on the show. It's crazy how someone said Puff was next after Nate Boy, and soon as the lot ended yesterday. News. Yes, it's gonna be more too. We're gonna talk about that, baby, because there is no coincidence that Cam, quote unquote, is buying Rockefeller. Who you think is next? Who you think is next? Okay. They in this game. They in the game. It's all they in the survival of the fittest game, baby. They that's what they doing. And it's good. See, when you know things, but when you born, all these things are happening, you gotta ask me a question. Ask me a question, baby. Go right ahead. It's a question. Serious. Can't say that word. Mm-hmm. This is the season, baby. This is the season. This is season. Remember, this is yesterday's. So we're gonna update. Did he run? Did he run? Did he? Did he? Did he? Did he run? This is from Shush Trish. Shush Trish.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto in the morning. Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. When I get to, you gotta keep the air.
Poor house raided. Poor sons taken. Just look at there, look at there, look at there.
Art. Say again? 6ix9ine. Like, yeah, on some 6ix9ine. Yeah. But older have random beef for nothing. It felt like that initially because when we were coming up, there was this song "How to Rob," where 50 was just going at everybody.
Yeah.
And I think this was this form of like getting attention in a incredibly like volatile art. Say again? 6ix9ine. Like, yeah, on some 6ix9ine. Yeah. But older Fifth is like a little bit more pointed.
I got it, Nurse Ball.
Who he's talking about.
Nurse
and it's getting to the point where it's like we might need to look into.
And to your point about how he's fearless and don't like think of how scared everybody was to go at Diddy. That's not even on some cancelable shit. That's on some we're actually frightened. Yeah. You would hear whispers. You wouldn't hear 50 was just saying things.
50 might be the GOAT, bro. 50 like, really? Might be the GOAT of GOATs because that motherfucker hasn't changed a bit, and he's been in the most cancelable business that there is, which is Hollywood. Yeah. And he hasn't changed a bit. His jokes hasn't changed, hasn't bit his tongue for nothing. He must have something on these motherfuckers.
He's had vitamin water money. He's had money to lose for 20 years.
Yeah. 50 to go, bro. 50 to go. Yo.
Fair use, fair use.
Come in and smash it. This is just the beginning of did 50 Cent set Diddy. California and Miami have been raided. Last video I said I don't think the kids were in the house in either one of the homes, and he probably took his children, his mom, and all his loved ones with him. To escape. Well, here's the update.
And we got
Justin Combs has been arrested in Miami.
And another update, it was Justin and Christian. They took both the sons. Justin and Christian. Poor Christian. I know for a fact Quincy is very mad at this point in time. He's very upset. You better not take his mama, baby boy. And them twins better not been there. If them twins was there, man, oh man, and Sherry. Don't mess with Kim Porter, baby, her baby boy. But Christian was taken too. Because technically the houses belong to them. No, he did not flee. He did not flee. He stayed in Miami. He was out. That's supposed to be the update. That's supposed to be the update. Elite Leo, what's up? I mean, he didn't know they was gonna raid the house, right? So obviously he probably was. I think you're absolutely correct. He didn't know it was going down. Oh, don't forget, smash that like. Smash, how my girl say, smash it. Smash it, darling. Smash it. But don't forget to go check her out.
Son, Justin Combs was, he's brutal. And let's take a look. It's Tuesday.
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping. Yeah. I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and 50?
Hey, yo.
Why y'all got?
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it.
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see
No,
it.
we can't see it.
Get your hand out my pocket, man. Get your hand out my pocket. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing on the channel. Get your hand out my pocket, man. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I see, yo. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, man. I see what you're doing. Nah, look at me, man. Get your hand
At 50 said, I wasn't ready for you then, but I'm ready for
when
your
50
ass.
Cent first came in the game, he had to play the game.
Yep.
But do you guys think 50 Cent's been playing with Diddy? I don't. I don't know how well you know how this guy gets down, but 50?
We going I'm telling this a rabbit hole. This a rabbit hole. I will drop the link, but this is not the time. Like if somebody got something to say, they got something to say, but it's gonna be short and sweet because this is a rabbit hole, baby. I'm taking you on a little journey today. We're gonna go back into time. And go back into time, baby. Yeah. I should have started with the Supreme team, right? I should have started like right there. So y'all don't know where we're gonna go with this. I probably did it before. I'm gonna do it again. I think a lot of that I covered on my members only. I got you. But no, it doesn't mute. It's gonna get wild. Y'all should see the stuff I got on my members only. Y'all need to become a member. Well, hopefully my membership is back. Well, my membership is back.
He ain't playing. He's nothing to play with. He's never been. So I'm telling you, do I think that he's been down with the get down? Nope. But I think because he's been playing in Hollywood or where, they have accepted him, but they give him the side eye and make him do like double XL shoots with Soldier Boy to make him look as if he's down with the get down. You heard him. He doesn't want the title of mogul. He's just a rapper.
I'm telling you. Yes, I'm telling you. Look. Later, you're going to find out a little shit that I be saying.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts. Right. It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit. But I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck did this nigga just say? I want to take you shopping. I got a bankroll out this motherfucker. I want to take you shopping. Why? Because when you walk around looking so motherfucking good, I want to feel like, God damn it, that motherfucker with me. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. But when a nigga tell me he want to take me shopping, what the fuck is the matter with this nigga? Hold on. Well, where was this at? This was at the wedding. Right after the
He has came on the scene. He didn't just start this. He's been doing this since day one. He's been playing with Diddy, acting like it's competitive. But if you really want to know, that's that South Side lineup. It don't matter how long it takes. He has never gotten over what Diddy's done to him to try to emasculate him. You don't do that to do
No, it go back. It go back further than that.
Every chance he gets, people thinks that he's trolling. I personally don't think it's a troll.
Nope.
I think people think it's a troll.
Correct.
I think he's dead ass serious, which
Correct.
leads the question: did 50 set up Diddy for this raid? I know he had nothing to do with the first one, Cassie, because he didn't come out and speak about it. But I don't know if you guys have been following the vlogs and social media on other platforms, but 50 actually came out and responded. Okay, while they was raiding both homes, again. He got on his IG and started popping shit. Oh, this is getting good. I don't know what else you guys are watching, what else you're doing, but y'all better be in this because Diddy's on a run. And I want to know from you guys, the link is pinned. Do you guys think Diddy's jig is up? I personally was. Exactly. And this caller that is in the industry called in.
And working with you also?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff liked to party.
I started kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, damn near. And this Diddy, we never went to the studio one time, but he was like, yo, I fuck with your demo.
It seems like Diddy just can't shake off those trafficking accusations. And this time, he's back in the spotlight because the game hinted that Diddy tried to take him shopping, if you know what I mean. You know what? Scratch that. Diddy did take Game shopping multiple times, and it went on for 2 whole years. Now, Game claimed the only reason he stuck around Diddy for that long was because he was hoping Diddy would eventually sign him to Bad Boy. But folks are now saying Game didn't even realize Diddy was trying to turn him into one of his freak-off buddies. So what exactly happened between Game and Diddy? And how close did Game really come to becoming part of Diddy's freak-offs? Let's get into these details.
We just did a bunch of partying. We might have went to the studio once or twice, but I didn't get to record nothing. I was just,
The Game previously hinted several times in different interviews that the hip-hop scene is full of men rappers and moguls who hide behind the womanizer facade, but he never actually dropped any names until now. Game is now spilling the tea about Diddy lavishing him with gifts, darling, for a solid 2 years, and the revelation led many fans to further speculate that those disturbing allegations about Diddy being a pimp and an industry trafficker might hold some truth. Gossip about Diddy being on the DL is not exactly new, and plenty of folks in the game like Wendy Williams and 50 Cent have been dropping clues for literally decades that Diddy might be playing it low-key with his truth. Way back in 1998, Wendy straight up suggested on her radio gig that Diddy might swing either way, and later on, word got out that Diddy was behind Wendy getting the boot from the New York radio station.
There was a radio personality once upon a time. Her name was Wendy Williams, and she was practically burned at the stake for talking about such.
This is what I don't understand, Game. Why did it take 2 years for you to go shopping with Diddy to realize what he was?
Like, picture this girl, like, not the shit that y'all saw.
Worse, way worse.
Wow.
Oh, you kidding me, yo?
Like penetration pictures and
Nah, come on, man. Come on, Phil.
all that. And I didn't even. I called the. I said, yo, you with this girl? Like, you really you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send you something. You look at it, you call me back.
I don't know if I still have my membership, but as we go deep down this rabbit hole, you're gonna have to be a member. You're gonna have to be a member. I'm gonna check that. Hey, the unrated darkness, the number one grinder. For some of this, as we go deeper down in this rabbit hole, you're gonna have to be a member. Because baby, and I could turn this into membership only. I will. But I got to check and see what's going on with that. Let me see.
I sent him the photos, the pictures, and everything. And the nigga called back and was like, yo, thanks, man, about tonight. Yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these shit from? And I said, like up there, like as far as this video.com is concerned,
Yeah, yep.
and those other properties. So they sent it to me. But, I really kind of felt like those photographs were not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy.
So I'm not going to go with what were the pictures about. They are what they are. What, clearly, I guess the thing I want to know is who. I was told they were leaked. True or false?
True.
Not by you, right?
Not by me. Definitely not by me.
Do you know who did it, or do you have an idea?
We're closer to an idea of who did it. Yeah, it's being somewhat investigated. I mean, I'm not really supposed to talk about it like that,
right.
But yeah, I think we're close to finding out who it was.
Don't forget, we got part 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned, because baby, we're gonna have to stay tuned today.
50 Cent has been on Diddy's ass, no pun, for years.
Son's life could stop breathing right now. Puff had a brownstone, I believe, on 35th Street and like Park Avenue between it's some brownstones down there. I believe 35th or 36th. And Mace was staying there. And I went to go meet him down there one day so we could bust a move. This is when he just signed with Bad Boy. He didn't even have an album out yet. He was just getting signed. And I went to use the bathroom, and it was a dildo on the bathroom sink. And when I came out, I asked him what's about. He like, that's homeboy's joint. I don't know what it's about. He always have girls over here, but I don't know. I said, well, this one your sink. This your bathroom. You're using this bathroom. I don't know where his bathroom at. You know what I'm saying?
No. At HTX. No.
Surviving Diddy, too much brother love can cost you.
It was this documentary that claimed, which we know wasn't true.
Yeah. Check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother. So we're not even going to go there with all due respect.
So it looks like Diddy is finally fighting back against 50 Cent after 50 Cent spent years dragging and mocking him. 50 eventually went a step too far when he announced a documentary on Diddy, and it looks like
This go
Diddy
way
is
back,
not
Elite.
going to sit back and watch 50 tear him up like this, and he is fighting back. Not only did Diddy slam the lawsuit, but he is also allegedly threatening to expose some skeletons that 50 has in his closet. And listen, it looks like things are about to get messy.
For Sean P. Diddy Combs, he has released this statement on Twitter and Instagram saying in part, "Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth."
So it looks like Diddy is sick and tired of people talking about him and all the allegations that have been made about him in the past couple of weeks, because he is now slamming the allegations and the people who brought the allegations against him. He is especially keeping the energy with 50 Cent, who has been trolling him ever since the scandal started, and even before then. He sent some pretty heavy words towards 50, and not only that, because the streets are saying that Diddy is allegedly threatening to pull a reverse Uno on 50 Cent and expose some of the dark secrets that he has been hiding from the rest of the world. So it looks like 50 might have pushed Diddy away too far. And it's not hard to see why Diddy would snap at 50 and start threatening him back. The beef between them allegedly goes way back to the late 90s when 50 Cent was new in the rap game. He had just released his hit single How to Rob, and he was a very big deal in the industry. A lot of labels made offers to sign him, but he wanted to be signed to Diddy's Bad Boy Records. Unfortunately, Diddy didn't share the same enthusiasm, and he turned 50 down. Now, to be fair to Diddy, this had nothing to do with 50 as a person, and according to former G-Unit member Tony Yayo, it was because Diddy was nervous about signing an artist associated with and a gangster image following the Biggie Smalls. And if there is one thing about Mr. 50 Cent in his early days, it was that he was big on this gangster image, because that was kind of his brand at the start, and Diddy want to protect his own Bad Boy label and brand. Now, Tony Yayo also revealed that 50 Cent was able to get a meeting with Diddy, but it was clear from the start that Diddy only took the meeting as a formality, because he had no intentions of signing 50. He wasn't even willing to keep an open mind. Tony Yayo said, "We had a meeting with Diddy. It was me and 50. And he took the meeting out of respect. He had deals all over the table. I wasn't saying he was gonna take the deal. He might have not, but Diddy didn't want to take the deal because of all the drama. But 50 was the hottest man on the planet. But things went well for 50 despite Diddy, because he got signed by Eminem and went on to have a super successful career. However, he still holds a major
grudge. Imagine this. The hottest new draft pick in the rap game, How to Rob. Every label is coming at 50 Cent. He tells them no. He wants to be down with Bad Boy because they was New York based and he wanted to go with his image. He meets up with Diddy and Diddy tries to haze him, play with him. Take him shopping and shit.
Absolutely. Like you're a kid.
Party
like, I'm a man.
Shit like that. But never signed him. I think the way Diddy played with 50, this is what I think it is. So listen up. I think the way Diddy played with 50 when he first came into
Usher was a child like everybody else. Usher was a child. He was 13 years old. He was a child like all the other kids. Yes. And all these kids that grew up in it, we don't know where they at in this mess. But yeah.
In this industry, he held a grudge like no other. I can dig it. I believe this 1,000%. He's a South Side Jamaica Queens dude. It's no way he ever forgot about that. And now that he has the resources, he climbed up. he's in a position of,
I absolutely agree.
you know, talk
Absolutely.
shit and bring him down because he's more respected or equally respected in the industry. He held a grudge like no other. To go with his image. He meets up with Diddy and
he was gonna take the deal. He might have not, but Diddy didn't want to take the deal because of all the drama. But 50 was the hottest man on the planet. But things went well for 50 despite Diddy because he got signed by Eminem and went on to have a super successful career. However, he still holds a major
grudge.
You still hold a major grudge.
Ever.
Imagine this. The hottest new draft pick in the rap game. How to rob. Every label is coming at 50 Cent. He tells them no. He wants to be down with Bad Boy because they was New York based and he wanted to go with his image. He meets up with Diddy and Diddy tries to haze him, play with him, take him shopping and shit, you know, party with him and shit like that, but never signed him. I think the way Diddy played with 50, this is what I think it is. So listen up. I think the way Diddy played with 50 when he first came in this industry, he held a grudge like no other. I can dig it. I can dig it. I believe this 1,000%. He's a South Side Jamaica Queens dude. It's no way he ever forgot about that. And now that he has the resources, he climbed up. He's in a position of, you know, talk shit and bring him down because he's more respected or equally respected in the industry as Diddy. So now, look at the rabbit who has the gun. That's what 50 is saying. Look at the rabbit that got the gun. This is much more intense than the Cassie raid that was just in Miami home. This was a dual home search. And the breaking news is Justin Combs was arrested in that Miami home.
And Christian.
He was in the house. How the hell did he run out of the country?
He didn't run out the country. He did not run. I'm going to update. After I update you guys on that, we will be back. We will be back because, baby, we're going to stay on the story because I know me. I just don't do a story. I do background and I look for stuff. I don't know if you're talking about who are the ladies in this group. I don't know. I didn't hear the group. I don't know. So y'all know we're going to be back. Why did he wasn't this bad or deep? Yeah. That's why I said y'all got to, man, the news is a good thing. The news is a good thing. We're going to be honest like rice on gravy. We are not playing. We're going to do part 1, part 2, part 3. We're going to be more. It's going to be more. Again, this is when you set yourself up to be glorified. This is what happens. What happens?
He says, kids, this nigga ain't shit. He ain't shit. How do you leave the country without your seeds? You leave them in the house for Homeland. So I don't think you saw my last live. So let's recap it. And then you go and check out that last live so you can get detailed information about this raid, and they're looking for him. You know what the FBI rate of convictions are? 99 points. Carisha? Young Miami, right? Is hiding child. I know she got to be nervous. Well, take a look at her cousin on the screen. That's her cousin.
You.
That is her cousin that she introduced to Diddy, a producer. His name is Rodney Jones. He is the reason
My YouTube email is in my bio. My email is in my bio. It's in my bio, guys. If y'all want my email, is in my bio.
Why all of this is happening. Little Rod, the producer, detailed in great length of not only all of the SRA's attempts and pass arounds and all of this shit. Cuba Gooding Jr. was involved. Stevie J was involved. He named names. And you know what other names he named? Young Miami, his cousin. Do you guys know in that lawsuit, Rodney Jones accuses his cousin for trying to fuck him in front of Diddy? What? I said, what? But this is what led to the investigation outside of the essays. They're saying this about essays. It ain't going to be no home invasions and going through docks and all of that because of a essay, right? A settlement will take that off. You know why they're looking for Diddy? Because this guy, Rodney Jones, named murder for hires that he witnessed, shootings that he witnessed in his presence, and got law enforcement very interested to close out mysterious cases that they had no idea was going on with Diddy. He was directly implicated. And they retracted and redacted the names of these people when they released it to the public. But, you know, Diddy's, former bodyguard, he saw the original document. I don't know how 50 Cent and the bodyguard, the ex-bodyguard, gets these documents in writing. They send them these things so they can go on vlogs in the press and let the public know. So this was a straight chess game. We saw the development happening, the buzz of Diddy's rise and Diddy's fall. So just to answer your question, Joy Queen, about Carisha, Young Miami, that's her cousin, Rodney Jones. And yeah, she's probably been nervous since.
Guys, remember, I get what y'all guys are saying, but it's never whatever is easy to see, it ain't what it is. Whatever that is easy to see, it's not what it is. People good, but they ain't that good. It's always other things in the gumbo, right? It's not just sausages in the gumbo, right? It's a lot of little things in the gumbo too. So I know we wanted to say, oh, this for big. Nah, we don't know if you gotta remember, it's not why that's a cash cow for Diddy. And he also got enemies. Just like today, people want to take you out. They want to be number one. They want to be number one. We got to figure out who are the two people that will want the two top people out of here. Who started the beef? That's why we're going to go down this rabbit. We have to go down the rabbit hole. We got to think differently and go down this rabbit hole. We got to think differently and go down the rabbit hole. Even though we will still never know. We will still never know. I mean, I get, because we figuring, yeah, it got to be that way. No, it ain't got to be nothing. Nothing ain't got to be nothing. It could be or it can't be. But even who I know, they is still smiling down, because they were, one thing we do know, they was jerk their money. Right? They jerked their money. They was done wrong in that business. They was done wrong in that business. Yes, Alice in Wonderland. You ain't never lied, girlfriend. Is it enough to keep incriminating info at? No, honey, he bought this. Remember, he bought all these things he bought on himself. It's just like Nature Nut. And just like any one of them, they want to have the F-offs. They want to be thinking like, hey, we could just do anything that we want to do. The lifestyle, you can have that lifestyle. It's really not a secret in these days and times. It's not a secret. You could do whatever you want to do with permission. With permission. And if they if they in that life, they in that life. People could do whatever they want to do. It's when they don't want to do it is when it's a crime. If you have to go through that door, that's a crime. Oh, I agree with that. That's right, word. First of all, ain't nothing in his name. First of all, I'll go back through the video that I did before. I'm glad y'all here. I might play the old video that I played before. I have to go back in my stash. Sometimes my old videos speak for itself. But older videos, I ain't got to, because I know people, and I have to ask some of them, I have to ask people, get permission to use people's stuff, right? I have to get permission. And then I got to look at certain parts. I work for y'all. I work for y'all. And sometimes, y'all may be new. Hit that like. Maybe y'all just started watching me, or maybe watching me back again. But so y'all don't, of course y'all don't know because y'all didn't see the videos. And some videos are only for membership only people. Once my membership, as I see my membership is back to that. I was done before then. You wasn't done with the shiny suits. And this is about almost finished, right? Then I'm gonna show you what he's doing. I don't know where he at, but he didn't run away.
2022, when her own cousin named her as an accomplice in all of this shit. Okay, let's go. Just wanted to point that out because it was brought up in the comments. Got to check out my last video to get every detail, every single detail. I'm very thorough. Okay.
My ex-wife, I got a phone call in the middle of the night, about 2:30 in the morning. It was, my wife says, pick up the phone. It was an unknown number. Pick up the phone. I'm like, you. Who's calling you? Picked up the phone. It was Diddy. And he said, hey man, we didn't see what BET was. We didn't see what the BET was. What you doing? I'm like, Hilton, the Beverly Hills Hotel. I said, what's up? I said, who over there? He said, just me.
Now, I'm glad Columbus said something, but can we please retire the word snitch, especially when it comes to talking about crimes like SA? You're not snitching when you report inappropriate behavior. You're being a decent human being and a responsible citizen. And one of the main reasons why men like R. Kelly and Diddy managed to get away with so much is because there were a bunch of people around who didn't want to snitch and just turned a blind eye to all the mess they witnessed. But let me get back to the topic. Another man who previously made some questionable comments about Diddy is The Game. Now, Game didn't directly say Diddy tried to freak off with him. However, he revealed that he spent about 2 years hanging out with Diddy and going on shopping trips without ever recording any music. So years ago, Game told Vlad TV that he worked with some high-profile rappers who were covering up their sexuality by getting involved with a lot of women.
I think that there are several rappers that are in the closet and gay. And see, those are the type of gay people that, the only type of gay people I have a problem with. I don't have a problem with gay people. Gay people are, Beyonce should have said, who run the world? Gays. Because they everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully so speaking, man. Do you. It's a free country. Be gay. You can, do that. Game don't have a problem with gay people. Game has a problem with people that are pretending not to be gay, but that are gay. Because the number one issue with that is that you can be fooling somebody and you can give them AIDS. and they can die. And so that in the closet shit is real scary. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get into the seriousness of it, and it's just not fair to other people. And then that shit spreads because that girl that you might be fooling might leave you and go find another dude who ain't gay, give him the disease, and he go cheats on her. And so it's it's an ongoing thing, man. So it ain't cool to be in the closet. So if you gay, just say you gay, man. Be gay and be proud, man.
Yeah. So you think that you work with another gay rapper?
Yeah, man. And gay, not being just full out gay, but hiding it, trying to pretend like he, loves girls and lives the rap lifestyle. Really, he's a man fan.
He's a man fan.
Yeah.
So smash it. I just read some of your comments. Anyone's allowed to hit the link at any point. I just wanted to let you know, no, he did not take his son. Diddy knew this was coming. He ain't stupid. Smash it.
Out as Stu was telling you up in Skyfox, but we're hearing that P. Diddy may not even be here. We, of course, haven't seen him. We understand he may have flown on a private jet to New York, which I'm sure kind of threw off their plan, although this was very strategically organized. So I would assume by now, whether he is in New York or not, that he is likely in custody if he is involved in this. But again, we are hearing that this is involving P. Diddy and sex trafficking charges. To what extent or with what details, we don't yet know.
This ain't about trafficking. This is about the earners and the industry dirt that this guy told and detailed in his lawsuit. So Sugar Love says, guided back to the US of A. And I didn't report on that because, who cares, right? Well, he was just been running for years. Do you think Diddy's jig is up? Tap in, hit the link. Let's talk about it.
It is the fight for the king of New York. This is the fight for the king of New York, baby. They ain't playing. I'm going to change the title. Remember, I'm going to be back with part 2. Why I'm going to do it in different parts? Because I don't want one little part to jeopardize the whole video. So I'm going to break it up. So don't forget, we'll be back about 3 o'clock. I'm getting more info. When I mean info, I mean, he was spotted. He was spotted in Miami. He did not run. That if he's with his kids, I don't know. But he did not run. They assumed that he ran because the private plane that he was on left. So when they stopped the plane in the Caribbean islands, y'all have to keep updates. But you know what? I'm glad you're here to get the update. Make sure y'all keep y'all notifications button on, or just know 3 o'clock Eastern time. We will be back, right? We're going to be back, baby. But who, this a battle. New York don't play. LA stick together. Look at us. Look at us in New York. Because when you hold a grudge, forever. And he's still, that's a cold man right there. That's a cold man. You should have made him part of, no, but he did right because he would have took over it. And he wouldn't have had the songs that he had with Dr. Dre and Eminem anyway. But we will definitely be back, guys. Yes, we would. 3 o'clock Eastern time. I'm putting in a lot of work. Hopefully you guys here to get this work. Get this work.
I'm so hot, I can't lie, mesmerized by you. I'm so hot.